Hey guys, thanks a bunch for volunteering to help out with Bricktown Throwdown this year. We're going to talk about one of the workouts for the station you'll be at. This is the KO triple. So there's 3 maxes, 1 different lift for each athlete, and each athlete gets 3 minutes to do the lift. So what's going to happen is we'll bring the athletes out in their teams. There's going to be a platform, and they'll all be behind the platform. We're going to let them go ahead and put their first attempt on. So even before the clock started, they'll get to come out here, they'll put their first attempt on. Now, I know that adding the weight sometimes is tough, so it's fine if you just ask them, hey, what's your first attempt going to be? And then whenever you see right here, okay, they're going to snatch first, and maybe they're opening at 135, you can just write 135 down. Now, the whole team will be back behind the line. The head judge will give a 3, 2, 1, go. That first athlete can come out, and they can snatch it. Now, they're allowed to, muscle snatch or power snatch or squat snatch, whatever. Really, the only thing they can't do is they can't touch their body on the way up. So, like, you couldn't come and bump them in the head. I don't know if Essie can demo that. Yeah, so we're not going to allow that. No taking a knee. That one's not going to count, right? If they don't do the whole lift on the platform, it wouldn't count either. So they can't step off the platform. Now, if they get a successful lift, you would just circle that number. Right now, if they, try another one, they go up, you would X that number. There's no rules about them going up or down. They can change the weights however they want. And once they've done their lift, the team can come out here and help them change the weights. Now, that being said, when they're going into their second attempt, the whole team needs to be off the platform, while they're doing their attempt. So, snatch, self-explanatory, clean and jerk, same thing right there. Now, this is athlete number 2. After the 3, 2, 1 switch, we're going, I'm sorry, not clean and jerk yet. We're going thruster. So after the snatch is finished, 3, 2, 1 switch, now the second athlete would come out and they would thruster. The biggest thing we're worried about here, obviously, is, depth and lockout, but there's going to be some people who try to thruster jerk, and we're really going to want to watch that. So we're going to have Essie demo that. A thruster jerk would be where they come up and they dip back underneath, right? That's what we're trying to avoid.
Do that one more time.
So he does his thruster, jerks it over, right? And he can, to set up for the thruster, he could power clean it up, or he could squat clean it and then stand and then thruster, like all that's fine. But when he starts coming up, he can't re-bend to go underneath it on the lockout. And that's what we're going to see. And we'll just call that a thruster jerk and tell them it's a no rep. During the athlete briefing, I'm going to talk about that. So they'll know that's something we're looking for besides the depth and the lockout on the thruster. So again, they can take as many attempts as they want in that 3-minute window. You'll circle the ones they get and X out the ones they miss. And then we'll have the third athlete come out and clean and jerk. So, they'll change the weights, 3, 2, 1 switch. Now this could be power clean or squat clean. They can push jerk, they can split jerk, they can push press, whatever, to get it overhead. The only real thing we're looking for there is that if they do the split jerk, that they bring their feet back together and stand up with it, right, in order to have a successful lift, everything on the platform. Boom. When it's done, you're going to have, all these numbers written. You'll write their best score, over here. Please make it as legible as possible so that the scorekeepers can read it. You'll print your name right here, right? Print it, and you'll get them to sign this captain signature. All this heat, team name, division stuff will all be filled out for you when you get it. You'll notice that it has a couple of judges' notes right in here for you. I would ask that when they're done, in 3, 2, 1 time, that you get them to unrack the weights and put it back in the station. That way, all the judges don't have to end up doing it the whole time. So, you can talk.
Do we have to have the lift done by the attempt started?
I would say done. Let's have it done by that 3-minute. By the 3, 2, 1 time, they have to be a completed lift.
And we're going to give them the down.
Yeah,
good
lift.
The judges will give them the down sign.
Or just say, good, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Good.
You tell them when it's good.
Sweet. Hey, thanks a bunch, guys. We appreciate it.